Hello everybody. If you can hear me, let me know. And if you can hear the ATC, also let me know. Let me know. Let me know everything. Tilako was here. Hello and goodbye. 3.5 hours and it's been a lovely Valentine's Day. All the best today. That's so nice. All the best to you too. No ATC yet. Okay, perfect. I just realized that ATC, I didn't configure something that I need to configure. Copy. Paste. Paste. No, it should be here too. Good afternoon, John. I wasn't lazy today and I put up another camera. Now we got 3. And we even got the... Hold on. Hellman left. We even got more options. So now you got a zoomed out view at the bottom. Zoomed out view at the bottom. Oh, now it's working. Okay.
Takeoff on 05, 4779.
All right, well, I really should have prepared way more than I did for that. I just realized that the sound is messed up in different scenes.
Air Transit 233, Heavy Tunnel Tower, Windows Calm, clear 111063.
I need to account for that next time. It's actually a pretty small fix. Just take this and put it onto this one. Now it should work here too on this scene. Anyway. Most of the time will be like this. Hello, John and WT Fire. What's up? Sharon, are you warm? It's so warm today. It's literally so hot. It's 2 degrees. I'm overdressed. I don't know how long I'll be here for. There is a Lufthansa special livery, the 100-year livery, but I chose to set up here instead because I want to see the A380s, and then if I stay long enough I can watch the Lufthansa depart. Gonna have to readjust the tripod. Hello cats, meow. Hello Xander, Flanagan's, good afternoon. H dot, hello, hello. Sean Michaels, what's up? Mike Evans, missed the earlier stream due to a long walk. I hope you had a good walk. Sometimes I be taking an hour or 2 hour long walks. Okay, I'm gonna have to readjust this tripod because it is pulling down and it's annoying. That seems better. You can see the tails there, both Emirates and Etihad tails over there. That's Etihad. And that's Emirates. As always, Emirates departing at 2 p.m.-ish, Etihad at 3 p.m. That's Porter, that's American boy. Nothing interesting on this ramp. What zoom lens am I using? I'm using a Sony 1-400. And then I also have digital zoom. Hello, Paul. Good afternoon. Vodka keep you warm. No, I don't have any vodka today. The only time I could have had vodka or any type of alcohol was the New Year stream. And I didn't even have it then, so. Stephanus. Oh, I like your name. ABPU for Berlin for the Lufthansa 100-year livery. Fun fact, it's coming into Toronto today. It's gonna be here in 3 hours, but I am on the wrong side. I am watching departures right now. If I can last 6 hours or 5 hours until Lufthansa's departure, then we can actually see it depart. But arrival is going to be pretty far away. That's a Porter jet. Hello Karen, what's up? What is up, my friend? Jesse from Calgary, what's up? Happy Valentine's, that's right. Happy Valentine's. I already said lots of Happy Valentine's on the first stream. And I'll keep saying it. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
65525 tower, line of weight, runway 05.
Line up and wait, runway 5, 55.5.
Hello, Daniel Slack. Car rental guy is here. Hello. Ah, that is so nice. It is my pleasure. I'm glad you enjoy it. I really do. I am so happy you enjoy it. Peter Fox from Frankfurt, let's go. Hello, my friend. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Sean. Hello, Lucy. Any dash 8s? Hopefully we see some dash 8s for you. Or maybe Cessna Caravans. Those are good too. Or Cargo Masters. It's cool how the plane always turns left. To hit some checkpoint, I don't know. Our jet is here.
Richard 552
Looks like someone played in the powdered sugar today. What does that mean? What that mean? Pleasure, PBF. Better to be overdressed than the alternative. Yes, of course. I mean, I even have my winter jacket with me still. Just don't need it. If I put it on, I'm gonna be way too hot. Even the face mask. Even the face mask is too much right now. But I feel like the face mask, it completes me. It's been leaked. It's been leaked. I was out for over 3 hours. It's a long walk, my friend. Up and down a mountain road. Well, that's a long walk, but good for you. I'm usually driving on the ramp. I'm off today, though. Awesome work, Elman. Thank you, CM. Which ramp? This ramp? Which ramp? Or Air Canada? Or the outfield terminal or infield terminal? That stair is probably a cool place to plane spot. In the fire hole? Yeah, if you can climb up those stairs. That'd be really cool. You get a good view. I bet that's why it's there. Thank you for saying that, CM. Appreciate it. Hello, Karen. Hello, Davey. Davey. I'm up. I'm here. Or some block in the balaclava is messing with your tripod. It's me. It's me. And I even got my microphone on my hat today. Perfect spot for it. Ooh, hello, Graham Hicks. Thank you, Paul787, for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. It went to Cat's Meow. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hello, flight. You liked the owl? Yeah, the owl was awesome. So far, I only had a look at personally, the only thing I looked so far at is the Egypt Air clip. I'll show it to you. I added text to it, but then I didn't like the text, so I didn't post it. I'm gonna have to redo it with a different text.
Left Delta, contact ground 1219. Left Delta and 1219 Air Canada 134, good day.
That's the real. To make sure I'm not leaking anything with the bar below. Yeah, I gotta work on this clip more because I don't think it's very good yet. Adjust it a bit more. And yeah, I have to look at the owl as well. And we also had really pretty A380 arrivals, so gotta edit those too. Hey yo, Bjarn, hello. Another streamer from Greenland. And a fixer for BBC. Hello, Nicholas. Lots of people from Frankfurt. Let's go. Love that. Thank you. Thank you for time stamping it because I'm gonna go and look at it. And that's gonna help me find it. Hello, Wilco. Mind Phaser, hello guys. Thank you, Stephanus. You're too nice. Afternoon, everyone. I hope you boys are staying warm down there today. Guys, it's like literally hot. It's only 0 degrees and 0 wind.
6 left, up 29.
I could never complain about weather like this. That was Swoop landing on 24 or 06, and that's probably the shot we're gonna get of the Lufthansa 100-year livery, unless ATC just blesses us. But I guarantee that if we get Lufthansa on this runway, everybody on the other side is gonna be so sad. Hello, Lucas. Lots of people from Frankfurt. So nice to see you guys today. Overtime, baby. What's up? Bogle, what's up? What's up? Lilo, what's up? I saw on YouTube that you sent a tip on the other stream. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate your help, and thank you so much for watching the channel. I genuinely feel like such a private detective when I zoom in that close.
American 1572 has the 295 rolls.
Hello, Greg. What's up?
704 left on Delta. Contact down.
Gregory. Hello, Clam. Ashkan. Hello. Dort is here too. Hello, my friend. Having a hard time today for some reason with the tripod. It's just different today. And whenever I touch it, it starts vibrating.
Air Canada 411, cross runway 06 off, contact ground 12100.
Now we got an American A319. It's going to Miami. And there's a 787 arriving.
Air 1572 tower, wind is calm, clear takeoff runway 05. What's the takeoff 05, American 1572.
787 landed on 06. How's it going?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Got your coffee.
Oh, thank you.
That was me and Hawk.
Huh? I appreciate that.
That was me and Hawk. I got you a Boston cream. I know it's your favorite.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I
nice.
got you a regular and some cream and sugar if you need more. I wasn't sure how you take it.
I'm good. That's so nice. Thank you.
No problem. Man.
Thank you.
There you go.
I got a 305 heavy car.
No worries. Do you want to say hello to my chat too? Okay, just come here. Yeah. This is Joe.
Hello, everyone.
You might see him in the chat sometimes. YYZ spotting 416. And he also does streams.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And I met you like a long time ago, right? 6 months ago?
That's around 6 months ago, yeah?
Yeah. Check him out. YYZ spotting 416.
Take care, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe.
And enjoy your donut.
Thank you. He brought me a donut and a coffee, which is very kind. Yeah, I got cameras on cameras here. I still want more cameras. Huh? Yeah, the snow's melted so quickly. Here's Beeman. Beeman's beaming. I could have had it for longer. I didn't know it was coming. Joe's fault. The wireless mic is awesome because it's so easy to set up and I don't have to bring an audio interface and those giant headphones. It's just easier to bring. And nobody is complaining about audio yet, so it's perfect.
You're doing very well. Channel has grown quite a bit.
Thank you. Hello, Thunderbird. Hello, Chris and Jeffy. What's up, guys? And Oak Log Wood. Hello, guys. Hello, Munavar. And Lucy sent 5 gifted memberships. That's so nice, Lucy. Rex NZ, Chris Capullo, Car Van Bus, Sindra, and Riosa Fado. I feel like I am way behind on the prop planes. You're sending a lot of gifted memberships and I am not showing you enough prop planes, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep trying my best. Getting some frame drops. Getting a lot of frame drops.
Kilo 135 H Tower, following 321 traffic showed final, number 2, wind 310 at 5 knots, clear to 1106 right.
I hope it stabilizes the frame drops.
Canada 137.
Hello, Jackie.
Clear takeoff runway 05. Clear takeoff runway 05 at Canada 137.
Is that Air India? Air India 777. Again, Lucy, I don't know if you were able to hear what I said before, but you're sending a lot of memberships and I am not giving you enough turboprops. So I'm gonna keep trying. I'll keep finding birds and I'll keep finding prop planes to show you. Lots of planes. Lots of planes. Hey, Munavar. Hello, Jill. Jill Williams, what's up? Was it a snow owl? Yes, it was a snow owl. I haven't gotten, I didn't see it yet. I need to go and watch it after the stream. I will find it. It was crazy how low the owl was flying. Most birds at the airport, I don't think they fly that low. Like the falcons, they fly way higher, so. It's really cool.
Guys at 987 left Delta, contact ground 219.
Gary Lee. Hello, Gary. Happy Valentine's to you.
Don't do it when you get the on Shelter, don't do it when you talk down 110
Yes, the light was absolutely stunning. Stunning.
Air 1358, left Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
Are we expecting any A380 to stay? Any A380 to stay? Yes, we are. I don't want to say we're guaranteed A380s today because they could easily go and take off from the other runway. But 2 A380s are going to depart in the next 2 hours. Emirates in 20 minutes and Etihad in an hour and a half. So we're definitely expecting some A380s today. Paul sending another gifted membership. Thank you, Paul. And speaking of your name, that's an Air India 777, and that's they have 2 flights into Toronto. This is 188, and I think they have 190. So the first flight, the 777 flight, is a daily. But starting sometime later this year, they're going to have a second flight using a 787.
Air Canada 710, contact departure 128 down point.
It's not a daily though. It's, I think it's Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So Air India 787, and it's the new liveries, so that's pretty cool. Shout out Joe. Hello, Tuxedo Mom. Good afternoon, JP. Oh, what donut? I love the one with fudge squares on top. I'll show you after the Air India departs. Hello, Jim. What's up, Jim? Audio is all of baklavas. Thank you. Hello, Rush. Ryan A. So many people here. Thank you all so much for being here. Alright, I'll be quiet for this takeoff. And Ian Papalima. Hello, Ian Papalima. IPL. 1 FPS is not a bad thing. It's an artistic choice, okay? The 1 FPS was on purpose. Artistic choice. You wouldn't understand. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try and actually utilize the 2 cameras now. Now we have the view of our jet, and at the same time, we can look at this guy. Okay. 2 cameras has been a success. Jim Love Canada. Jim Loves Canada. Thank you for becoming a member. Walk to the plane member. Thank you so much. Join the Discord. Join our Discord and use some emojis. Thank you so much for becoming a member. A6EET is the Courier Express delivery Emirates. It's yet to go into San Francisco. We had it a bunch. I think it doesn't have premium economy, so it doesn't go to premium destinations.
Envoy 3606 on tower, 108 runway 05. 108 runway 05, envoy 3606.
I am on Dixie Road. Breach of contract, prop deficiency will be raised in the eventual court case. You have no proof. You have no proof I entered contract unless you go and watch past streams. Beautiful. Alright. Let's show you guys the donut that Joe brought me. It's a Boston cream. My favorite. How do I eat it?
No, left on Delta. Left on Delta. Order. Runway 3606 tower, 19005 knots, take off runway 05.
Thank you.
Clear for takeoff, runway 05, runway 3606.
Okay.
Vatican 5803, contact departure 128.4.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's to you too. If you ever confuse baklava with balaclava, then you smear your face. It's an easy thing to get confused about. Someone did say something to me about my balaclava, and it was like negative, and I was so confused as to why they had a problem with the baklava. But it was only like 5 seconds of confusion. And then I realized they had a problem with my actual ski mask, my balaclava. And I was like, well, why are you beefing with the thing that keeps me warm? That's crazy. You know, we actually saw these planes. We saw these in London. They have a school there for them. Shout out Paul. Sent 2 memberships today. 400 millimeters, and then I can do a 400% zoom in camera digitally.
5651, exit Delta 3, cross runway 0, contact R179.
For some reason, on this spot, I get frame drops a lot more than everywhere else, and I don't know why. I need to figure out a bonding service, like Rob tells me. Hello, G Messi. Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Saturday too. You know, yeah, never mind.
6020, confirm your spot code 4731.
4731, FR 6020.
West 641, contact departure 128. 288, West 641, get it?
All right.
How's the coffee?
Haven't had it yet. Just a donut.
You know it's good?
It's good though.
How do you take your coffee anyways?
Just always 1 milk, 1 sugar.
Got cream instead.
Oh, that's cool. Same thing. The Air India one, right? Oh, yes. Yes, the Air India did. This one's good though. This one's clean. Good job, Robbie. Nice. My Valentine is an A380. My Valentine is all of you. And hopefully Lufthansa 100-year livery as well. if the ATC blesses us.
Okay, 855, exit Delta 3, cross runway 0. Delta 3, cross 6 left for Canada 855.
Hold on, Mr. John, I gotta put my glasses on.
Sort of don't have any planes right now.
No, I actually bought them the height.
We don't have any planes right now, so we can just follow this Turkish
Turkish 6020.
for as long as we see it.
28 for this, sir. Turkish 620. Cherry 44, you on power? Okay, 855, go ahead, Delta.
Hello, Rick's NZ, Rick New Zealand. The visibility was so much better in the morning. All right, we have a dead space, so I'm gonna show you guys a replay real quick. So before I started streaming, there was a plane.
Cherry 44.
Before I started streaming, there was a plane, China Eastern, that landed on this runway, and I filmed it. So let me show you that real quick.
Cherry 44, Roger, will be 5 to 10 minutes, still landing on 6 right. Tower 10, Says 904, Toronto Tower, hello, the wind 3103, third line, runway 06 right. Land 6 right, check 1, Jazz, 1 up 1.
As you can see, that was an extremely very buttery 777 landings. They usually don't land like that. Then a little bit behind in the chat. Is it cold today? No, it's not cold at all, honestly. It's very nice. Hello, Sadeep. Alex, boss, hello. No proof, no case. Yes, indeed.
399, Toronto Tower, hello, number 2 Farnborough, short final, 1
Yeah, I limit myself to 1 donut a day. I'm looking forward to my Boston cream on Monday when I land. You know, if you fly on, I know there's a Terminal 1, there's a Tim Hortons. I think there's probably Terminal 3, there's probably a Tim Hortons as well. So you can do it still at the airport. Get yourself a donut from Tim's. Hello, Janet. Zoya, hey my friend. A little bonding, yes. You too can just have melty goodness like us earlier. What does that mean? The little bit of artifacting? It's better than 1 frames per second. Way better than 1 frames per second. Gary Lee sent 14 bucks. Thank you, Gary, for your support. Thank you for watching. And you've also been a member now. 6 months, right? The green badge is 6 months, so thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Gotta change the battery real quick.
Says 904, just contact ground 121.
Yeah. It's the same as this one. I bought it used. I got a good deal. All good, Demi. I managed to catch you live. Missed the first one. Don't worry about it. Lucy has kindly put in timestamps on the first live stream, and maybe you can check out some of the highlights. Good afternoon, Rod. How the devil are you? I'm doing really well. Today's weather has been so mild. I keep saying it, but it's true. Are you serious?
They're coming our way now.
Oh no. Yeah, they changed the runways. Oh no. Okay. It's gonna be a workout now.
That sounds good. Yeah, they're changing operations here, man. Now they're going to be coming towards us, so.
Yeah, lots of work now. So instead of landing overhead, they're gonna depart overhead, and I don't like that. It's a lot more work for me.
320 mile final, 5 Delta 5, and then 3502
But at the same time, I almost have zero clips of the A380s departing overhead. And those shots are always epic, so it's an opportunity to get a shot like that. No. Hello, Amir.
Aircat 169, tower, line up runway 23. Runway 23, Canada 169.
Has anybody been to New Zealand? I want to go there. I'd love to go there too. Not yet. Okay, you're about to see what this shot's gonna look like.
Tiger 324, exit Delta 5, cross.
And just know.
Delta 5, we are clear to cross on the
That is genuinely painful to operate a big camera like this. Anyway, it's okay. I'm gonna be selective, and I will pan long time for the big planes, but for the smaller planes I might not go all the way around. No, not really. Not as much. I used to do it a lot. Thank you, Rick. That's so nice. So the planes that go super high up, like this one, it's basically impossible to keep it in the frame. Oh, by the way, there was almost a bird strike. These birds look like they almost got Meat grinded.
Booster 5668, 13503,
It's a really nice shot when it's a heavy plane because they climb very slow. But for the fighter, for private jets, they take off so early, completely pointless. And even for commercial planes, like narrow bodies, they climb way too quick. But for the A380, it's gonna look really good because that thing climbs so slow.
We're at 3674, Delta Tango,
Okay. That would be nice if I had just a second camera. I do have a second camera actually. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. I'll come to Greg's. Oh, it's a pancake place? I was assuming that it's a pub. Alan Lee always talks about pubs. You can take me for pancakes, and then I'll go to a pub with Alan Lee. Puddings. What is that? What is that? Sounds good, yes. I will have to go look at it too after. Hello, Larry. Larry YYZ is here. Hello, my friend. Always up for a workout. I am not. The thing is that if they take off overhead, you cannot be, you just can't be directly in front of the runway. It's better to go to the side. So if I knew they were gonna switch, I'd go to the side. But now I'm stuck here, but it's okay. And I feel like a Sam when I do this. Like the system that you know tracks planes automatically, and it should depart this side. I hope it departs this side. I'm not sure if they are running both runways at the same time. Have the A380s pushed back yet? I think that's Caribbean. Yeah, that's Caribbean. Then there's the Etihad tail, but Emirates is gone, so Emirates is on the way to the runway somewhere. Question is where? Just pushed back actually. Should be here shortly. Hello, Hilda. I never saw a 747 in Toronto Airport. There's a 747 at Toronto Airport right now. In the cargo bays. I don't think I can see it from here. But somewhere behind these buildings, there is a 747, and it should depart soonish. Might be able to catch it on stream. Is cameraman checking his blind spot or completely missing Valentine's Day? What does that mean? My son is flying out of Toronto now for Portugal. On what plane? You gotta tell me what plane. Same, I would not do that. I'm waiting until it's winter there. I like this belly. I agree, Paul. Flight sent 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Flight. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Flight. I was thinking, if you all can subscribe and get this channel to like 100,000 subscribers, perhaps I can purchase like a decommissioned defense system from one of those American destroyer ships, and then instead of tracking these planes manually, I can just repurpose the gun system, put a camera on it, and it will be perfect tracking. So subscribe so I can buy a decommissioned weapon system and repurpose it for my streams. And thank you, Flight, for 10 gifted memberships. Would have worked way better if I could explain things properly. Alright, it's okay. Thank you, Flight. They have a pub right at the airport in Manchester. You can spot from the beer garden. That's awesome. I think London is like that too, right? They have like a sports bar that people spot at. And they have a bunch of hotels there. By the way, I forget to mention it. Flight is a fellow streamer from Manchester. I'm sure everybody knows them by now, but it's Robin Theory doing plane spotting from Manchester. It's extremely high quality stream. Check out their YouTube channel, Flight without I. It's an awesome channel. Check it out.
Good afternoon, Jet 7130 Island 249. Jet 7130, Toronto Air Low, number 2, Convert 251. United 2606, exit Delta 4. Quarter 423, contact departure. Great, that's right. 28, 423, tower line, runway 23. Found that runway 23, Rouge 1502. That's no Toronto Delta, Saudi 061, heavy 24 left line. Saudi 061, heavy, Toronto Tower number 3, following RJ, 3.5 final, wind 3303, clear to line, runway 4 left. Clear left, 4 left, Saudi 061.
Have 1 hour to get ready for what? For the pub? Does your local recreation center offer a course in tripod jiu-jitsu? No, actually I don't know. I don't think so, but either way, I just have to learn it on my own. Yeah, I have to learn it on my own. But realistically, I don't mind doing these types of departures, but what I would do if I knew that they were running this configuration is instead of setting up right next to the runway, I just set up somewhere over there. It's much easier if you have a little bit of a distance. It's alright though. You get the best sound if they're right above you. Sam is a Sam 400. The battery system. There's a cargo 747 every day. There's not a cargo 747 every day, but literally pretty much most days we have a cargo 747 at this point. Yes, exactly. Surface-to-air missile. I need to buy a surface-to-air missile system and repurpose it. Found it. But that's definitely the best part about these overhead departures, then the sounds. You can't beat the sounds.
7130, cross runway 24, contact ground now, 120.
Hello, Rachi. Raichi, hello. Cathay is moving too. Let's go. So Cathay A350 1000 and A380 800 of Emirates departing soon. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Won't attract the attention of police near the airport. No, I'll put it on a. I'll also buy a 16 or 18 wheeler, or just, you know, like a pickup truck, and I'll keep moving it around. They might find it for a little bit, but I'll just keep moving it around. Let's go. You should come to Frankfurt. I've been to Frankfurt, not for plane spotting. Actually, I've been to Frankfurt and I plane spotted in Frankfurt, but it was like on a layover. I would love to go and stream in Frankfurt. I'd love to go to Frankfurt and do a stream. No, I can't. I'm trying to draw like a heart with one hand, but I need two hands.
Flyer 1691, turn 2 on RJ,
It's not cold, guys. It is not cold. It is genuinely warm. I cannot take credit for being tough when it's warm. This is not cold at all. It's warm. But thank you. Hello, Robert Spearman. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Ian Papa Lima. You're so nice. Nice shot of the gear tucking in. I think the A380 gear is gonna look so much cooler than anything we've seen so far. We shall see. Lots of Manchester spotters. I'm jealous. They got good stuff. They got good spots there in Manchester. And a lot of streamers. You know, I wonder, because they have so many streams in Manchester, what is the percentage of flights that come in and go out of Manchester Airport that get filmed versus not filmed? At Pearson, I'm here like 2 to 3 times a week, and then Michael is here once a week, right? So that's like 15 hours or 18 hours of coverage out of the airport's operational for 20 hours per day, 7 days, 140. So out of 140 operating hours, 20 hours, there's a live streamer on one of the runways. So that's about 6.5% of flights covered, maybe. I wonder what the percentage of flights covered in Manchester is. I feel like it might be over 50%. Have you ever had authorities pay you a visit? Yes. Until yesterday, that wasn't true. Or until Thursday, that wasn't true. But yes, I was told I had authorities pay me a visit on Thursday. But it was no problem. It was not a problem. It was a good visit. All right, Emirates is here. Hello, flight tenor. What's up? What's up? Fonzie Hall, hello.
How's that picture? Is it
Not much longer, mid-April. Really hoping Southside works out. Apex is going to Manchester. And you are so excited. I am so excited for you because you are so excited for it. I understood that. I appreciate it. It was super nice. Thank you, Ian Papa Lima. And thank you, Lucy, for dumbing it down. Super nice. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Family Day, I will just do as many streams as I can. I'll do a morning stream and I'll do an afternoon stream probably for Family Day since it's a holiday. July 1st, Canada Day, was also one of my favorite streams. A lot of people support this channel. A lot of people tune in on holidays, so I want to give back by streaming on a holiday, so I'll be here on Canada's Day.
California 3 after crossing, contact ground 219. Section 110, officer question is runway still usable? Yes, it's still usable. There is some degradation, but I think the pictures are
They see me rolling, they hating, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. Oh, this guy has a camera. He's got a camera. He's got an Insta 360 on his truck. Let's go. By the way, my internet is tripping right now.
Section 110, contact ground 2165, section 110. 965, vehicle off the runway, wind is 290 at 5 knots, clear takeoff runway 23. Clear takeoff runway 23, 969.
All right, if this lag is gonna happen during A380 departure, I'll just show you guys a replay, okay? This is very, very annoying.
I started there.
It's coming. Yes, it is. Exactly, t-shirt weather.
Order 765 tower, wind complex, takeoff runway 23.
Chuck Norris? Am I Chuck Norris? It's not cold, it's nice. Everybody, if you're in Toronto today, you should go out for a walk. This is the nicest weather we've had for months. And in the morning, we had the sun out. The sun has disappeared now, but it's still warm. I'm waiting for it, Lucas, but it's gonna come on the other side. It's coming to the other side. And also, we have a lot of lag. I don't like it. I hate this lag. All right. Computer and internet, you can lag for the next 50 minutes, but please, just for this departure, please give us a clean feed, please. All right, let's go.
Jazz 853, 1 Avo, line up away runway 23, short delay for the spectacular super separation. 1 Avo, line up and wait, 23, Jazz 853.
Now the worst thing is now that I'm on this side of the tripod, I can't see the monitor, and I don't know if we have lag or not. I'm gonna try and wait. I think we're good. I don't think it drops frames. Dixie Road Special trucks. All right, I think that was clean. Perfect. No lag, let's go.
45 seconds to go.
They told me I can't park there, which is annoying. Okay, you know what's interesting? I just walked to this spot and then immediately there's a frame drop. I wonder if I'm blocking the signal to the tower with my body. But at the same time, doesn't that look like a cell tower?
Okay, clear takeoff 23, Bridge 1664 Trunk Tower, want to wait runway 23.
That's good that they left you alone after, Ryan. Perfect.
580 feet, right there on Delta 4,
Stop singing. Copyright won't be happy. I feel like my singing is so bad, so inaccurate, that there's no way an automatic copyright system is gonna flag anything. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're gonna wait for Kathy to take off. Do you film also at the island airport? Nope, but I want to. I want to do a stream from Billy Bishop Airport. As it gets warmer, I will do it, okay? Hello, Sandy. What's up? Welcome in. Good for every spotter here. Yes, sir. So Manchester has 126 operational hours. I count 69 non-overlapping streaming hours. So that's 55% of the operating hours covered. I don't think any other airport can possibly have that beat. And then the other thing is, you guys from most spots, you guys can see both runways, where as we in Toronto, we can only really see one runway. So that's crazy. 55% of flights at your airport is probably covered. And if you think about it, you guys probably stream at the busiest hours, so probably even more than that. That's such a cool stat. And Lucy is right. Your stats are way better than mine. Way more clean. Hello, Dutchman. Hello, Katie. They're just be turning and burning, all of them. Cassandra departing next.
61 Trump Tower, want to wait runway 23, short delay, wait turbo. 5 runway 23, clear 61. 1664 Tower, contact departure 128 left lane. 98 Bridge. I know it's open. Section 110, good rate to the end if you can. There's a nice gap out for the next one to get you down to 1.
Cassandra A380 1000.
658, heavy Trump Tower, continue approach number 1, runway 23, 37 in position, we're getting heavy depth, reduce the final, wind is calm, landing clear 2 miles final. Continue approach, 658. At the 805 heavy tower, contact departure 128 lane. 288, at the 805. Return 4556, lane Delta, contact ground 121
Thank you, guys. Just reading your guys' comments about the A380. That was an awesome takeoff. I'm telling you, if I was a few feet that way, or even better in that parking lot, that's the place to be when they're running 2-3 departures. I really want a shot where one plane is departing and the other one is coming in. But I don't think that's safe, so I don't think it's gonna happen.
Section 110,
I've seen though at some other airports, like one plane is literally rotating and the other one is touching down. Now, who is this? It looks to me like Eva Air cargo 777 freighter. Let's see if it is.
1199 after crossing the runway, contact ground 121.
Shout out to Rogers.
61 tower, contact departure 128-8.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Next up, Etihad.
Jet 694 tower, line up runway 23.
Runway 23, Johnson, platform.
A350 1000. Also, AC 857 on Monday. We arrived. Ooh! You know what? I'm going to do my absolute best to actually spot your plane because I do want to spot on Monday. So
Section 110, roger, thank you.
I will do my absolute best, JP.
Fever 9 Julie Yankee, vehicles vacated from the end. Winds are calm, clear to land, runway 24. Clear to land, 24. Julie Yankee, thank you.
And thank you for £3.50. Yeah, the weather is good. But the morning we had though was even better. Cute. Heavy planes coming up. Etihad push back? No, Etihad's still at the gate. Is that getting refuel? Oh, whoa, they're refueling that 78 there. Interesting. Hello, Janak. Lots of takeoffs. Lots of work for me. For the cameraman. Why is the chat so delayed in his side? It's because I read every comment. The chat is delayed because I try to read every single message. And that's very hard. If you also try to get every plane and every single message, it becomes hard. Speaking of horses, I think that's a horse racetrack. Woodbine Arena over there, I think. What does that say? What's the text say? Woodbine something. Maybe it says Woodbine Racetrack. Hello, Lights 212. Please do hammer the like button. Yes, it is amazing. And it's so fun to look at them. So much more fun to look at the heavy planes simply because they're closer to you. They're so much closer because they climb so much slower. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for being here. Where is it? Yeah, I will try to get the Qatar. Realistically, yes, I will get the Qatar. Woodbine Racetrack and Casino. The best racetrack in North America, says Gary.
632 with you, Church, final. 632, Toronto Tower, caution possibly turbulence, 777 is rolling out ahead, winds are 3103 knots, clear to land, runway 24 left. Runway 24 left, check that.
Look at those tires. Gonna be so cold for them. Hello, Hybrid. Hybrid Noise Bloom. Hello, Keith. XOXO. And Blair. And also shout out to Francis and Davey for being here today, for moderating the stream. Thank you guys so much. And Matt is here as well. Well, he was here in the morning. Shout out to the whole mod team. Francis, Matt, and Davey. Thank you guys so much for helping me run this channel. And thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. And all the support. Thank you all so much. When I first started streaming, I was constantly checking the numbers of viewers. I was always checking the number of viewers. But lately, I don't know. I don't check that as much. I'm just trying to have fun with the people who watch. Be it 400 people watching, 200 people watching, or 1,000 people watching, doesn't matter. It's awesome to have all of you here. Thank you all so much.
West 632, exit Delta 4, cross running 2 correct. Delta 4, correct. Gas 693 coming upstairs.
Why are the tires exposed on the 737? Because the doors are more complicated than just having holes for your tires. So it saves weight to not have the door, and also I saw a video and it said that it's not that inefficient to not have a door. Like, it's a very tight seal, so it doesn't introduce too much drag. We get 2 A380s daily, one from Emirates, one from Etihad. Emirates comes in at 9 a.m., Etihad comes in at 9 a.m., Emirates leaves at 2 p.m., Etihad leaves at 3 p.m. So Etihad is about to leave in like 20 minutes. Ace sending $100. That is super generous. Let me see what it says. Let me see what it says. Activity feed. It's been a while. Cheers. Thank you so much, Ace. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you so much for supporting for so long. Since, like, I think before July 1st. For some reason, I think of this stream as in before July 1st and after July 1st. I don't know why. But that was loud. Thank you for supporting for so long, Ace. I really, really appreciate it. And being a member as well. Thank you. Super kind of you. Thank you. Lucy, there's the Dash 8 for you. If you're still here, Lucy. Whoa. Why is it so slow? The coolest gears. The coolest gears. And a quick bank to the left. Now this is a fun plane to film. Nope, still tough. Still difficult. But maybe I'll have better luck with the next Dash 8. That one was going to Timmins. Oh, okay. So not like races. That's cool. Where do you ride horses if it's like just in the fields? I feel like that's so scenic. Like in a New Zealand, just riding horses, that sounds kind of that sounds like good vibes. Oh, by the way, the Qatar landed and I did not point at it, and I'm sorry. There you go. Not much going on at Air Canada. Let's see if this guy or girl turns left or right quickly too.
Flying at 37, 2.5 miles final, with the 3103 knots, clear to land, runway 24 left. Jazz 618, to 400, will turn to the right, with the 3603 knots, clear to go, runway 23.
Clear takeoff 923, Jazz 6.
Delta 2835, tower, line up, runway 23. Delta 2835, line up, runway, last wait, runway 23. Jazz 18, November, on there, ground 1, 1,
Perfect sync with the shutter. Look at that, perfect sync. Those blades are not moving. Such a cool effect. Really? I guess that's was designed to be serviceable from airports with limited equipment, so they minimized the gap from the ground to the baggage holds, which left limited room for engines and I think my 4-second slow thingy. The landing gear wouldn't give enough clearance for doors, and as you say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't cause that much drag. The decision from the 1960s ultimately led to the MAX accidents. When the changes could not accommodate the size of the engines. And did the gear on a MAX 8 actually has a mechanism to reduce its height before it tucks into the original gear bay as well. Thank you. How is it that how is it that Embraer was able to lift? How is it that Embraer was able to lift their E-Jet but not 737 for Boeing.
1954, winter 3503 knots.
That's so nice. You're welcome. I'm not a pilot, but there's a captain in the family. My son wants to be one, which is how we found the channel. That'd be so cool if we could film your son. That'd be so cool if we could film your son one day. Trying to. It's exhausting me. It really is exhausting to do it.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, also at 9870. That's 201 tower, bottom runway 23.
201.
Air Canada 837, contact ground 119, have a good day. Bruce 1954, contact departure 1288, have a good day. Bruce 1954, contact departure 1288.
Oh, look at that! Etihad on its way to the runway 23. See, this one also doesn't have a door, it's an Embraer, but then the Porter's E2s, they have a door. And they sit way higher than the E1s. Horses, we are fortunate enough to have our grounds and arena. I'm gonna look that up. By the way, Lucy, that is dash 8 number 3. 2 more to go.
Order 206, take the Delta 4. Question 2700, keep 100, will turn to the right, 3.
I think so, I guess. Maybe the A330-900s too. But I took a picture of this, so I'm gonna go home and look this up. Horse is cancelled. I didn't cancel. You know what else is cool about the doors on the 737? The lack of doors. If you look at the rims, they have different rims or different rim covers on the outer wheels on the 737. I assume to reduce the drag. It's like flat. It's like a flat rim. Whereas the other side, it's like a steely. I'm sorry to say, but we're probably gonna... We're not gonna get there. Because I'm trying to... I'd like to end it probably after Etihad departure. Yeah, I think I'll end it after Etihad departure. A broader landing for that Embraer.
Charlie 814, contact ground 119, have a good day.
The size difference. Look at that, fully covers. Fully covers. Where's the 787?
How far do you think this is from here to Airport Road? Over a kilometer?
4 kilometers.
About a kilometer?
4 kilometers, no?
Over?
What did you guessing?
How far? How far do you think it is from here to Airport Road?
I think it's 4 kilometers.
How many?
4. Well, I think the runway is like 9,000 feet.
I said 1 kilometer.
No, that's crazy. There'd be a lot more. Could anybody in the chat check the distance between Dixie Road and Airport Road? If anybody wants to provide that info, that'd be so cool. Deal broken.
Air Canada 612 Tower, winds at 2806 knots.
I don't control the means of Dash 8 production. I will do a special stream for you. Hello, Manon. Flew back on the A380 Etihad last week. It's an experience, I tell you. Where'd you sit? Where'd you sit?
West 2105, exit Delta 4 cross.
Is the 757 actually a different fuselage? Because I flew in a 757 and I did not find it any more comfortable. It was much cooler than a 737, but not any more comfortable than a 737.
For me, it's the first time I've seen these planes take off.
We got 509 viewers according to YouTube. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider subscribing. It's a free way to help the channel. And hit the like button. It also helps the algorithm. And you also get the benefit of knowing next time we stream. Upper deck. Which cabin, my friend? First or business? Flex. Look at this advanced technology doors. It's exactly 4 kilometers. Timmy Vlad says it's 4 kilometers between Dixie and Airport Road. Yeah, that's what he says. I think the runway is like 3 kilometers. And then you have to account for this. Hayato is on AC1 for 11 p.m. Guys, do we wait for this guy's flight? Hayato, if I wait for your flight, will you bring me a gift from Japan? If I wait for AC1, will you bring me a gift from Japan? The snow blow. beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, magnificent. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love Etihad livery. So nice. I mean, of course it's nice. It's gold. Etihad will always be golden boy. Golden boy.
Next we have Air Canada Express going to Charlottetown. E170.
Airport 257 November, exit zone 4 from 241.
That was a fast truck. And that's it. It disappeared. It's like it was never here. What are you doing? What are they inspecting? That's not the runway.
4510 Toronto Tiger number 2 following a 319 a mile and a half final, wind 2704 knots, clear to land.
Airport car is lost.
Start to land the runway 2 full lap for their 5.
Gary Lee sending $10 extra coffee, extra hot coffee for Elman. Why hot? This is perfect temperature for an iced coffee. But if you wish, I'll have a hot coffee. Thank you, Gary. Sorry, thank you, G Messi. Thank you, G Messi. Right? The plain underbellies are fancy. And I want to see Lufthansa's 100-year livery underbelly so bad. That was Etihad Airways A380, 10 years old. Average flight time, 11 hours, 52 minutes. Hayato, this is what I need. One of those gift boxes from Haneda Airport. I can't remember what they are, but they're some sweet treat. Hayato, I need it. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I know, right? Unless, of course, I had a $10,000 tripod. Then it would be easy. Thank you, Mike.
Air Canada 145, wind 2904 knots, clear to ground runway 23. Good takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 145. Disregard 3637 tower, Atlantic runway 23. Runway 23, big 3667. That at 1874, right turn onto Delta, contact ground 119, have a good day. Jet 328, contact departure 1288, have a good day.
It's warm. I'm definitely warm today. Starbucks or Tim Hortons? I like Americanos the most. And I think Tim Hortons Americano sucks. So if I go to Tim's, I just get a regular coffee and it's good. If I go to Starbucks, I get an Americano. Thank you, Larry. This is a Zootopia livery. I didn't even realize. Probably the worst possible spot to look at a sideway fuselage, the side of a fuselage. Thank you for the tripod contribution. 5 pounds from Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. Too nice. I'm gonna take these 5 pounds to Wistec and buy my tripod eventually. Are you down for today, or
Alaska 385, we'll continue.
are you still going? Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still streaming? Okay. My friend is on the Japan flight, so I'll probably stay for that. My friend is on the Japan flight, so I'll probably stay for that. He's on the flight to Tokyo. 4 p.m. I think. Hopefully they leave on time, or they don't delay further.
What's coming in?
My friend is on the flight to Japan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's delayed though already.
It's slippery here, right?
Yeah, it's melting though. I mean, it was snow before.
Alright.
Hello from freezing Sweden. How freezing?
Alaska 385, traffic embers on the roll, wind 203 knots, clear to land runway 23. Alaska 385, clear to land runway 23. Again, 782, right to knots.
Oh, look at that. The door. The pregnant belly, as Flight called it. The pregnant belly on the E2. Mini 777 right here. I love watching arrivals here because I can just lock the camera. I can't zoom in anymore and watch myself like a viewer.
791, contact departure 1288, have a good day. Departure flutter 791.
My favorite plane is 777-300ER, and I'm hoping they get us the 777-9. I hope Air Canada gets those.
330 rolling out with 3102 knots for the land runway 24 left.
Thank you to Blair YYZ for the callouts, by the way, giving us information about these flights. Nice. Who?
Jesse YYZ.
Hey, that's from Calgary. Tell him to post more videos from Calgary Airport.
Yes, post more
Alaska
videos.
385, left on the hotel.
It ain't a north side stream without Air Transat being tugged. Hey, the emoji. Yes, we do have a emoji for tugs.
Air Canada 7249 Heavy, Toronto Tire number 2, falling an Embraer 2.5 miles final, wind to 3304 knots, clear to land runway 24 left. Okay, clear land 24 left, number 2, Air Canada 7249.
Talking to myself. You know, in your life, do you?
Hmm?
You know, you talk to yourself sometimes?
Yeah,
You don't do it, right?
I do it.
Delta 4 cross runway 24 left. Delta 4 cross 24 left.
Little ERJ. Yes. Tugged. Nah, he's not here. He was here in the morning though. Today was Joe. Toronto spotting 416. Look at this false advertising. Completely false advertising. A wrong jacket, wrong hat. I'm so sorry, people. I need to make more different outfits. I do. I need to. Yes, I will make another outfit emoji. Pink jacket emoji. There's a green jacket, pink jacket, Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket is OG. It was on the original thumbnails. And then there's my black winter jacket. Another outfit is just a white t-shirt in the summer. And then there is like my Hawaiian shirt. That's the 6 emojis I need. There you go, 767. Okay, I'm gonna check what's gonna come, and if there's not many planes, I think I'll pack it up. Let's check. Arrivals, departures. Air China at 310, China Eastern at 325. I do want to see those actually. Alright, we stay for those.
Jesse just made a comment.
What did you say?
He said, you on the television?
Huh?
Absolutely loving watching spotters from Toronto.
Nice. Go camouflage. Would that just be all white when it's winter? Good afternoon, Joshua. F14 Tomcat fan. Becoming a member. A bus game member. Thank you, F14 Tomcat fan. Thank you for becoming a member. Join the Discord and spam emojis. But thank you so much for signing up to be a member. I really appreciate it. You know, I don't like doing member-only streams. I don't like doing them. But I did do one for bus game members, and we had like 18 people, 20 people watching. But I did it because I couldn't do my proper streams with all my gear. It was done with a phone from a secret spot that I didn't want to leak. But I'll show you how close you get from that spot. We even got a wave. Yes, this was filmed from a secret spot, and I did do the members only live stream from that spot. I think that'll be my strategy for member only streams. Like I don't want to put a regular stream behind a paywall. That's really, really lame. And even putting like chat behind a paywall is, I don't want to do that because I don't know, it's a public airport, so and I'm on public land, so I don't want to do that. But when I'm kind of in like a secretive spot, I think it's okay to keep it secret. I think if I go live there, Pearson will be really mad at me. Like if I go for 500 people stream from that spot, Pearson will be really mad. I did that. Alright, we'll look into it. Hello, Jenny.
Jet 7131 tower line up
I'll post that clip on Discord.
Runway 23, jet 7130.
Night, Chris. Thanks for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Gary Lee, nice.
I think I've seen your,
Jet 7131, wind 3005 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23. Clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Hello, Matt. Matty8U. Hello, welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me.
542, cross runway 248, contact ground 129, okay?
We are waiting for my friend's flight now. My friend is supposed to be on AC-1. Rocket ship CRJ. They also don't have a door, huh? A rocket ship. Thank you for streaming the Zootopia 2 livery. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's not the first time we caught it on stream. I think we caught it like the first week that it started flying, we got it. You know what we caught literally on the first day it was flying? Air Canada A380 Olympic livery. And you know what else is cool? The Olympic livery, it has real Canadian Olympic athletes, and I posted that video on Instagram, and some of them reposted it or posted it on their story. The people who are literally on that plane. That's pretty cool. Hello, Anderson from Quebec. I have gloves. I have gloves as well. I don't really need them right now. So this is no zoom. This is 400 or 600 actually. And this is max zoom. It's apparently this plane is about 3.5 kilometers away from us. That's how far we zoom. Hello, Nana from Kingston. Welcome in. I like a cheesecake too. Right, the Olympic livery is beautiful and so much nicer. I love the 777 Go Canada Go livery from a year ago, but this new Olympic livery is so beautiful, so beautiful. Flight, I hope you know that because of you, all I can think about when I'm calling this plane is pregnant Embraer.
Yeah, minus 30 with the wind. I tried going outside, but it was too cold. Too cold. So I did a live stream from inside.
Canada 693 Charles Tower, today, wind 3205 on clear line, only 2 phone. Clear line support right there.
Panning figures in action. Try elastic bands. I so don't want to do that. All right, you know what? You called me out on it.
I will give you a second.
You called me out on it. I will give it a try. I know the technique is supposed to be better, especially for like the initial move. I will give it a try.
Gary Lee asks if he's a good subscriber.
He's the best.
Says you're the best.
Let me say that to him. Number 1. Thank you, Gary.
Zoom it out. There we go. You're good.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you for support.
There we go, Gary. Thank you, homie.
Oh, yes. What's the registration on this plane?
Hey, it says you're the best.
I can't see. I'm too far away, my friend.
You got that message, so thank you for the support.
It's not cold, guys. It's genuinely not cold. Is it cold today?
No,
It's not cold.
It was minus 20 last week.
Yeah, and I did a 4-hour stream and negative 25. This is nothing.
It'd be nice if we had some sun.
Yes. In the morning it was pretty.
Oh, beautiful. Very nice stream this morning.
Yeah. Very enjoyable. FedEx says they'll bring them back at some point. I think it's very beneficial when you have a cheaper quality tripod, but I think if you're buying a satchler, if you have a satchler, then you shouldn't need the elastic bands. I don't have a satchler, so maybe I should be using the elastic bands. Another technique some people use is instead of using any sort of pan, they literally just hold the camera like this. This is not working for me though. Yeah, that doesn't work for me.
I guess it doesn't help when you're streaming with someone else. What do we got? 500 people watching this one?
I don't know right now. There's an Air Canada 330 coming in on 24. Have we gone tech? Nope. We do have a lot of dropped frames.
Delta 4, cross, super right, 129.
Why is flight? Is that about my tripod? I have a good tripod too. It's just not as good as yours. H. sent 5 gifted memberships. They went to Transport Cameron, Damon, Cheryl, Alexander, and Daman. And I wish I could fly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, H. So nice of you all. Thank you all so much for all your support today. I've been having a lot of fun on these Sunday streams for some reason. I think, I think in the morning I have the most amount of fun on the south side. I think I enjoy just watching the sunset there without all the road noise. And then once I'm awake and full of energy, after drinking like 3 different coffee cups, I like to come here. Thank you so much, H. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you. Oh yeah, the holding camera. You know who does it? HD Melbourne Aviation. He does it, and his videos are very smooth, but he also applies a lot of stabilization in post. Where do you park?
Right behind you.
What?
Right behind you.
You park here?
Where do I park?
Yeah.
Right behind where
Oh,
you
okay. On the behind my car.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you parked here.
I parked over there once.
Yeah.
And security kicked me out.
Yeah.
It's private property.
Me too.
You too, right?
Yes. On Canada's Day. No. On after the air show,
Oh yeah.
I parked there and they blocked me in.
Oh, lovely.
But I didn't. I mean, I didn't get towed, which is the only thing I actually care about. They were nice. They just said private property, and I said I won't park.
It's empty too.
Yeah. I mean, I understand it. A lot of people do go there and they litter, so.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yes,
People litter.
the bad people ruin it for everyone.
Exactly. That's where I usually park.
Huh?
Every time I come here, I always park over.
Yeah. It's just hard to cross the street on a weekday with my stuff.
Street, yeah.
On weekend it's okay, but on the weekday it's tough.
Friday mornings when I used to do live streams, I used to cross the street.
Yeah.
I'd have to like find the break.
It's sketchy. It's Saturday.
Saturday today.
What did I say? Sunday?
I think it's like Saturday.
Well, thank you for being here on Saturday.
I'm stomping around in here beside me.
Francis and Sunday, yes, that's what I meant. There you go.
But,
Hello, Sue. Hello, Lee.
there's a parking lot right beside us. It's an anchor bar. It's empty. I parked there before, actually.
Air China is coming. Air China's coming. You're about to see an A330 cross. I'm bored. Hold on. I'm gonna be doing dumb stuff now. I don't know what I'm doing. What? Alright, let's stop the tomfoolery.
Thank you. This is Sky Service Midfield or Sky Service Southside?
I don't know what I was trying to do there. There's Air China. Joe, do you like the Air China livery?
No, not really.
You don't like it?
121.
I think it's cool. It's like retro.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's like
I got a short yesterday with it. We flew right over where I was
Standard
looking.
426, no problem. There's nobody in the approach line. Avoid runway 23, advisement.
how high was it?
I was, maybe 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet,
Ooh,
maybe less.
that's nice.
It was at mostly here in Ontario.
Where?
Here in Ontario,
Okay.
Mississauga.
Okay.
I wasn't that far from there.
Makes sense. Elman, how was your Friday the 10th since you don't like number 13? I bunkered down in my home and I did not come out for anything. There was a special plane that came in yesterday. The 777 of Viva Airs with the Hello Kitty plane. And I wanted to come out, but it was Friday the 13th. I couldn't. I had to stay inside. I wasn't gonna risk it. I start my day with 3 cups of cappuccino. That's me too. Me too. I love New York cheesecake.
Thank you. Are you going from hotel today or do you need
Also Japanese cheesecake too.
We request hotel intersection, turn on via hotel. Okay, okay, Canada 984.
California A330.
All right, now Air China.
Band 14, take contact, departure 1 way. Air China 9904, wind 2706 knots, clear takeoff from
Hello, Joe Spring.
Air China 9994.
Any kind of cheesecake for me? Air Canada used to serve a very delicious lemon tart in their business class. I had it like twice. It was really good, but it was like a special dessert for 2 months. Last time I flew, they gave me a brownie. I did not enjoy it as much. Hello, Christopher.
I see your comment, Gary. Just give me 1 second.
I love that they write Air China on the bottom. I love that. Oh. That was the loudest one today. That was the loudest one today.
Endeavor 5173, Charles Turner, good afternoon, wind 2805. Air China
So far,
994,
the fight between... Yeah, the loudest plane so far has been an A319, and then the 777. Yes.
Are you temporary window?
Yeah.
No way. I'm actually subscribed to you. I was watching your stream earlier today.
Oh, that's so cool. What's your name?
Mikhail.
Mikhail?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. You chat, right? I think I've seen your name.
I've chatted a few times.
Yeah.
Could I get a picture?
Yeah, of course. Nice.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying plane spotting today?
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you liked the most so far?
The Air China.
The Air China?
Not just.
Not the Etihad?
I couldn't see the one like that close because I was at a restaurant. Like,
Oh, okay. Okay. It left like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You just missed it, yeah.
but
Okay.
I saw it taking off from the restaurant. Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello.
Do you live far away?
Yeah, I'm Milton.
Okay, so you can't come out too often, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. All right. It's nice meeting you again. Thank you. I met a person who watches the stream. I met a nice guy.
Takeoff runway 23, Porter 605.
Took a picture.
Gary Lee, the best subscriber.
Yeah. Shout out Gary Lee, supporting everybody in Toronto. The run up and slow lift off of these jets reminds me of me trying to get up out of my chair. That's a good one. I think Air China, and maybe is China Eastern also coming? I believe there's one more heavy departure, like a very, very heavy departure. Let me check. Yeah, so China Eastern is yet to depart. It's supposed to depart at 3:25. That's going to be also a very, very slow liftoff. I'm going to watch the number 1% club with Amelia. See you. All right, Rachi, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. That was a Porter going to LaGuardia. Happy Saturday, Element. Had a busy afternoon getting snow cleared from the driveway. You guys got snow? We got snow too here in GTA, but it was so little, not really worth shoveling. But I know you are in Barrie, so. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, my friend. Sandy says, Michaela. Yeah, I think so. He said he chatted a few times. Yeah. He said he really liked seeing Air China. Unfortunately, he just missed Etihad, which for me so far is the highlight. Have I given any autographs? No, never. I've taken pictures. Yes. Super cool. Super cool. I believe that the China Eastern turned on its beeper, so it's coming. Right now we're watching Air Canada 787 coming in from London. Oh my. I just realized that I was at wrong ISO setting. I've been at ISO 800 and I could have easily been at ISO 125, which is base ISO. My bad. How does it feel to be a celebrity? I know for a fact I'm not a celebrity. Just a guy with a camera.
Hello, Rouge.
Snow in GTA 5? That's only Xmas Day. Funny! I remember playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on Christmas. I was so excited for the snow, but it didn't really affect like physics of the cars. The cars didn't become like less controllable, so it was just like visual. It didn't impact anything. It was disappointing. Rockstar could have done better. All right, rant over. You think so? I think so too. The E2 is the baby 777, and now also known as Pregnant Ember. Hello, Navy Jack. 10 feet high. That's crazy. Who was the coolest person you've got an autograph from? That was me. Nice. Nice, Miko. It was nice to meet you, my friend. Nice to meet you. Hello, Scott. Scott Schwartz, welcome in. And David is here. Hello, David. Bonjour. Where's Lufty? 100 year. I have no idea where Lufthansa is.
Air Canada 1237, front tire number 2,
Nah, fam. I have never been recognized outside of YYZ. I have never been recognized. I don't. Yeah, never. I think that would be cool. I think it would be weird. I don't know how I would react. Where are the planes at?
Rouge 1811, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 west. Delta 4, cross 24 right,
We'll do a static frame, I guess. Cutes. The train's there. Wake turbulence is fine. He's coming back. He'll, as far as I know, he'll be streaming this week. Oh, what? That's so cool. Me and Theory were walking back to the car once and chatting, and a lady said to me, I know that voice anywhere. You're Rob. That's right. Was it at the airport, though? Either way, that's cute. But were you at the airport? Okay, I'll get. We'll see. Hasn't happened yet. Has not happened yet. Flare is coming. There's flare. I've always known that our airport is not very lively between hours of 10 to 2 p.m., but 2 to 4 p.m. is also not very lively, I guess.
Got 39 calls, front tire number 2, calling in Pearson, 3304, clear to land on range.
I can't wait until summer. Now I cannot wait until summer. Because in the summer, the airport is busy, very busy, from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then it's very busy 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. And it's really beautiful to film. The sun is always out. At 4 p.m. it's already low enough. It's awesome. So I can't wait until summer. When I was older, I got Gito Gaston and Joe Carter because I worked at Glen Abbey Golf Club. Got those for my son and got a bunch of golfers from the day. That was in the 90s, I would say. I have never gotten an autograph. I have gotten a photo. I got a photo with Don Cherry the hockey guy. I used to play hockey, and I had a game at the rink that the Marlies play at, and I don't know what he was doing there, but I got a photo with him. Hello. Hello, Michael. I agree, Mike is awesome. Thank you so much. It was at the airport, then another lady and her daughter another time said hello, and her daughter was like, it's so weird hearing your voice in real life. When are you guys gonna get a second camera? We want a second camera. Let's do a poll. Can we do a poll? Rob, can we do a poll and see if people want a second camera on your stream? Hey, Matt is here. Welcome in, Matt. Matt the mod. All the planes are very dirty. Need a wash. Roses are reds, violets are blue. Best place to be is plane spotting with you. Very nice. So cute. Thank you, Lilo, for the poem. Next Valentine's Day, next year, I'll put that on a banner for the Valentine's Day stream. Thank you so much, Lilo, for those beautiful words. Can we get 500 likes for Valentine's Day? That would be awesome. Everybody, if you haven't hit the like button, make sure to hit the like button. All right, Flinnegans, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your day. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Hello, Jim. This winter has been bad. I've loved this winter. The only bad day for me was when the only bad thing was the 43 centimeters of snow in one day. It ruined our parking spots, but other than that, I really enjoy this winter. It's been good for me. No idea. No idea. No second cam. Okay. I want to see the second cam. I just want to spy on your setup. I have ulterior motive. Yeah, it's very spotty in this spot. I don't know why. It's random. You have to use digital zoom, and it's not at full quality, so I'm in APC mode, right? So this is 150, this is 600, so, and then I can do digital zoom. This is 4x digital zoom, it looks fine, but if I just do 2x, it should be a 1080p image, which is what I use, which is what I stream at, so. But yeah, you gotta sacrifice quality if you wanna zoom in a lot. Below decks.
Crew 6075, right turn onto Delta. Cross running through
Yes, sir. Although I also don't know who that is, by the way. All right, China Eastern Time. Let's get a close up. What? They rotated so much faster. I think. I don't know, to be honest. So far, I've only been able to keep the A380s in the frame. These birds are suicidal. Did y'all see that bird? Have you been seeing these birds? There's a bunch of birds, and they're not very careful. Like nothing has happened, but it's like it feels like it's getting close. Yeah. Yeah, me too. It was sick. They're like little fighter jets.
When I dump garbage here, the airport wildlife control, they go over there.
Yeah.
Because when the planes are taking off from Lloyd South Runway, they fly right over the dump.
Trademark 1 Echo November, right turn onto Delta, contact ground 121.
Why would they put a garbage dump there?
No idea.
Is it for the office or something? Or like a plaza?
It's Peel Region's garbage dump.
That
Transit station.
seems stupid.
So the planes, well, they don't usually go north and south very much, but
Oh,
when I
okay.
was there on Thursday, the wildlife control guy was there.
Oh,
I
interesting.
seen them in there. Sometimes they have the hawk. I don't know if they use
That's
they
interesting.
use a falcon,
Yeah.
and he would chase the bird and catch it. And the guy had to go and grab it and just give him a piece of the bird.
What?
If he ate the whole thing, then he wouldn't chase it anymore.
That's so interesting. They do. Yeah.
The cannon.
They do that. They do everything. Rumor has it that if he gets 500 likes, he will make a snow angel. No. Sorry?
Sorry?
Sorry, what'd you say?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. No, Elman will not do a snow angel for 500 likes. 500 likes is far too low, but there's also literally no snow. I don't want to be doing snow angels in this pity puddle. No, thank you. Oh my.
On my 3608, traffic 330 touching down now. Wind 3502 knots per land.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to come. No challenges for 500 likes. 1,000 likes. I agree with you, Lilo.
Air Canada 104,
It is good luck. I feel like that's something people say just to make themselves feel better. That's not good luck.
Bergen 3500, contact departure 1288.
Mike, and do you know when it's gonna leave?
Departure state, Bergen 3500.
I want to film it leaving. I really want to film it leaving. Yeah, the mucky snow. I'm trying to stay out of it. Definitely not gonna lie in that.
Air Canada 104, right turn on
I
Delta,
don't.
contact ground 119.
Sure. Gary says that if we hit 1,000 likes, you get to throw a snowball at me. No snow angels this time. Snowball fight. Thank you everybody for being here. 390 people watching. Thank you everybody. My favorite table. And the best part is the best part now, because I have wireless microphone, I can go here and still talk to you. In the summer I could have a nice lunch, you know. But right now I'm just gonna take a break.
Guys, 542 tower, winds of
Oh, my face is cut off.
3608, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 way.
I love this table. It's just so random. There's a bus stop here, and for some reason, like whoever runs this bus stop, Brampton Transit, they put it here. No, sir. Well, did it bring you luck? I mean, you can answer that. Did you have a good time spotting after? This is for you. East or west, Elman is the best. I don't know. Are you talking about runways? Or what are you talking about? Costa Rica? I'm happy to. Celeb money. You know what's funny? I bought these last year on clearance. I knew I was gonna start streaming, and I was like, I need to prepare for the next winter, so I bought these on clearance. Let's go. I already did. Break's over. Back to filming. Why can't you set up on the table? Why would I set up on the table? If you can clear the fence, you don't need to set up on a table. See? This is the fence, and I clear it with ease, so no need to go on a table. This, by the way, this fence, like, it does not need to be here. I guess this fence just protects this. And my thinking is, why have this fence here? Why not just fence just these antennas and let people go all the way there? Why not? Why not? Open this area. Open this area. Hello, Jordan from Thunder Bay. Hello. Gareth from South Wales. Hello.
Your friend on the Tokyo flight?
Yes. Is it coming?
The transponder's on.
Yay! Hayato.
Air Transit 327, exit Delta 8, cross runway 24 right. Exit Delta 8, cross 24 right, Transit 327.
Hello, Lowlander. I'm also hoping for good weather. I haven't looked at the forecast. I'll be here tomorrow. In the morning, for sure. Not in the evening. Not in the afternoon, probably. KLM's coming in.
Charlie 14, contact departure 128. Have a good day. 128, Charlie 14,
If
sir.
you missed anything, you can watch the video on the replay.
KLM 787. All right, so my friend's flight AC1. Look at the royalty flying on flight number 1. It pushed back. Soon it's gonna be here. And I want to check where Lufthansa is. Lufthansa is due in 32 minutes. All right. Then we got a 777-200 from Fort Lauderdale.
KLM 147, the Delta 8, cross runway 24 right.
Joe, what is your favorite Air Canada plane? Do you have one?
Like model or?
Plane. That's currently flying.
I'm a big fan for the A330s.
Really?
I like the 777s, but there's something about the A330 I like. I don't know.
Joe is no longer my friend. Joe says his favorite Air Canada plane is an A330.
You like the 777s?
Yes, that's my favorite. I like the A330s, but not as much as the 78s or the 777s. I wish they had the 900, the Neos. I like the Neos a lot. When was that?
1989.
Wow.
1990.
How was that?
How was it? It was great.
Really?
The plane was packed. And then I also flew a 747 to Lisbon from JFK.
On which plane?
747?
On the top?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, it was good economy though, right? It used to be better.
Yeah, it's lots of room, right?
Yeah.
Now they're flying all these single body, the XLRs and all that,
Yeah. Improve cell signal, then open this area. Open this area. Yes, indeed. I feel like I can honestly improve my own cell signal just by getting my hotspot phone higher up in the air. Yeah, that's what we need here. This is literally land that could literally be a park. All they have to do is mow the lawn occasionally. And they can still even keep those antennas secret. Indeed. Lucky them. Oh my. You think so? But there's literally a ravine. Look. Like, between the airport and this, there's a ravine. So if anything, they could just put the fence in the ravine. Like it even goes down, you know? And also, on that side, you see that fence? I'm pretty sure that is accessible. Like you can go on that side, somewhere there. There's like a field that's open. Anyways, they could definitely do it, and they should do it, but it's okay. Icy white or cool kids? I like icy blue. Icy blue. 777 is more comfort. 777 is more comfortable than the 330. I think they're both comfy, or equally comfortable. Well, the 330 have 242, so that's a better economy layout than 343. I don't know about that. For Lufty, okay. I'm afraid we're not gonna get the best shot of Lufthansa today, just so you know. It's gonna be a big zoom shot. Is that my friend? I think that's my friend. Let's see if he messaged me.
Have a good day, Mr. 4556.
Did a poem.
Back in?
Huh?
Oh, I was talking to myself.
I missed this chat from Lucy. Gonna put it back on the screen. Oi, oi, oi. Lucy wrote this, but I missed it, so I went back. Lucy wrote, roses are red, the ramp's full of props. Elman says, one more arrival, but never stops. Yeah, that's true. Baklava fuel keeps the whole chat alive. Happy Valentine's from your local YYZ hive. Thank you for the poem. I love it. Thank you for the poem, Lucy. I'm sorry I just got to it. And thank you, Francis, for letting me know that I missed it. Good poem. That's super cute. And George sends $10 and says, thank you for being out in the cold today, Elman. I will take your $10. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for helping me around the channel. But you should know that I am not cold at all. I have my winter jacket right there, and I don't even, like, I'm not even looking at it. I am so comfortable right here. 1 degree, 1 knot wind. It's amazing. But thank you either way for supporting the channel. Maybe it'll be colder tomorrow. Thank you, George.
Air Canada 1, Windsor 3103 knots from Quebec, clear takeoff from 23. We check the wind. We're clear for takeoff. Runway 23 by vector. Pandas 1.
Hello, Jonathan Earl. Hello, Jonathan Bilbao.
2773 Toronto Tower, winds are
2 Jonathans in the chat. All right, here's my friend. Frame drop city.
Starting to rain?
No, just dropping a lot of frames. Nice. I'm hoping that you guys were able to see some of it. I know there were frame drops. That was a nice departure. That was beautiful. That was awesome.
Air Canada 1, contact departure 1288.
Wait, there's another one?
288 Air Canada 1, thanks.
AC2 somewhere from Tokyo?
Which is 2773.
Sorry?
Eva Air Cargo.
It's departing?
It just lit up.
Nice. Oh, by the way, it happened again. So the AC1 just departed and the AC2 is literally right there. This is the second time it has happened. And I'm again sorry for all the frame drops.
Caution possibly turbulence, 777 departed ahead, winds are 350 at 2 knots, clear takeoff runway 23. Clear for takeoff runway 23, track 325.
Alright folks, this is going to be our last ping of the day.
Which is 2773, right turn onto Delta, contact ground 119, have a good day.
And Joe told me that there's a 777 freighter on the radar. Who you? Much respect to you, flight. Robin Theory. It's a dry cold. It's a nice day. I don't know. What I know for sure is I'm getting a lot of lag. And that's disappointing. On the other side, 767 cargo's arriving. And Lufthansa is in 25 minutes. Oh man, if Lufthansa was coming in like in 45 minutes, I would have genuinely had enough time to pack up and run to the other side, but 25 minutes is just not enough. So I'll just zoom in on Lufty from here. Suspended animation. So it's still a good shot, right? Just a picture.
I believe it came from
Yeah, it's a coincidence. It is a coincidence. I mean, AC1's supposed to leave at 1 p.m. It's late today. Very late.
I think the Caribbean Airlines.
Very, very late. Night, Jackie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your day. It's something with the antennas. I don't know. Just randomly drops signal for some reason. Yes, it's dropping again. Ugh. Oof. I'm genuinely tired, so I'm gonna wait it out for Lufthansa and then I'm going, okay? 20 minutes for Lufthansa. Everybody's a poet today. Cameras aimed at busy skies, where YYZ meets Elman's eyes. From takeoff roar to landing light, he brings the runway to your sight. That's so good. That is so good. Thank you. What a fun stream. Thank you everybody for making this such a fun stream. Thank you everybody for watching, liking, subscribing, and the poems. The poems are very cool too.
Takeoff runway 23, advise rolling, Caribbean Airlines.
Air Canada 7257, contact ground 119, have a good day.
For Caribbean 617 rolling.
Caribbean 617, roger. Eva 683, heavy tower, line up runway 23.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Say, Toronto Tower, Skywest 5271, ILS 24 left. Skywest 5271, Toronto Tower, caution possibly turbulence, heavy traffic landed ahead.
It's a poetical day. Yes, it is.
Good land, 24 left, Skywest 5371.
Sunny Aviation Reel. Hello.
Eva 683, Windsor Cost, searching out clear for takeoff runway 23, Eva 683.
You can spend so much money on the best networking kit, but if the cell connections are bad, ultimately you're limited by them. Starlink can help, but 100 a month, it's prohibitive on top of cell sims. I don't think the cell signal is bad. There's just something, I think it's the trucks. They drive by and they block the signal. I don't think it's bad cell signal. I think what I need to do is I need to bring, like, I have a lamp stand or a light stand that's 10 feet tall. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to bring my light stand and get the phone high up there. I'm good, Sonny. Thanks for asking. I'm pretty good. How did your day go?
BUSIEST 683, contact departure 128, Emirates departing 128, Etihad A380, good day.
All right.
Skywise 5271, exit Delta 4 cross runway 24. Exit Delta 4 cross 24 right, Skywise 5271.
There was once a streamer named Elman, a dedicated Pearson plane bellman. By the runway, he'd wait for a heavy or a freight. The best spotter in Toronto, by far, man. Another poem, thank you. Yeah, today's a nice day. Super active. Thank you everybody for being so active today. Was that Hyperactive by Thomas Toby that was hummed by Element? I don't know. I'm just humming. I'm just humming. The landings are on the other side, yes. That's what I need to do. That's an idea. I think it would help. I genuinely think it would help. Because right now, where's the phone? The phone is lower than me. I feel like even my body is blocking the signal. Thank you, Brian. Brian says, sends $5. Awesome shot. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Lufthansa due to arrive in 10 minutes. Let's go. Also, flight 34, Air Canada. Air Canada flight 34 is, you know, approaching the airport. That might land on 2-3. It often does. WestJet, and next up, Air Canada. Jet engines roar, the camera stream. Elman makes the YYZ dream. Why the last one? Keep them coming. I use a Sony A7 IV. I agree. I love it. I love it. That's right. I'm just humming and everybody is being poetic AF. I think they're all based in Calgary. I saw them last winter, but yeah, not this winter. Whee! Those engines look good. Next up, 737. That would be cool, Mark. That would be hella cool. Even that fence is a partial Faraday cage. Is that actually true? Could this fence really affect anything? You're done? I'm just waiting for Lufty because I promised it. 8 minutes. Newmarket. Yeah.
It's getting colder, right?
It's better. I'm so hot. Yeah. I'm wearing 5 layers.
My feet are a little cold.
I have 2 socks. Yeah. I feel like I'm just so used to the -30s now. Yeah. Pop the new pic in Discord. I will have a look at it. after this max 8. I'll look at it on my phone. What's 37,000 or 38,000 divided by 60? Anybody know? 37,000 divided by 60.
What is it?
37,000 divided by 60. I think it's 600-ish, right? 38,000 by 60.
38,000 divided by
60.
60?
Yeah.
632.
So that's how many seconds I've dropped, lagged. So this stream has 10 minutes of just nothingness. Pure lag.
When I first started,
Yeah.
I was on for like 1 minute and I lost signal.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think that's because of the trucks, like you said. When I had 4,000 KTVs or whatever internet,
Yeah.
after that the whole time.
I have like 50 upload speed, but it just drops for a second and
Because of the trucks, like you said.
maybe.
Oh, it's bad for them. I started my live stream and it was like not even a minute.
But the antenna is, I think that's the antenna there. If that's the cell tower, it shouldn't affect. If that's the cell tower, the trucks shouldn't affect it. I think that's a cell tower.
You were Rogers, right?
Yeah. I need to look up where the Rogers cell tower is. Or maybe like those umbrella hats. You modify a hat to hold your phone up high. That's a good idea. And I thought of it. I thought of it for a different purpose though. I was thinking I can put my backpack in my, sorry, my laptop in my backpack.
Can I take this?
What is that? Sure. The coffee?
Yeah, it's from this morning.
Isn't it yours?
Yes. Look at that, it soaks it right up.
Yeah.
The ground.
Is that a good thing?
No, it's not. It's going to our feet.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Thank you for your company.
Thank you for your company.
Take care and see you next time.
Sounds good. Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
I was gonna come tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in the morning. I
Yeah.
prefer the morning streams.
Me too. Very peaceful. This is flight 34, and this plane was in Sydney like 24 hours ago. And Sydney is where Francis the Mod is.
Contact ground now 119.
Oh, yeah, I saw a bird right in front of
Yeah, right.
Right in front.
This is a United A319 that just barely missed a bird. All right. Lufty. Huh?
Did you see it?
What?
The bird.
Yeah, I saw the bird.
Right in front of the plane.
Yeah, they are brazen. They're very confident.
Okay, man.
All right.
It's nice to take care of yourself.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Valentine's Day. From YYZ, the cameras roll with Elman's voice. Yeah, the second one. Do you want to say goodbye?
Sure.
This is YYZ spotting. Joe, YYZ spotting 416 is done now.
Yeah, I'm done 2 hours and a bit shooting beside Elman.
Yeah,
It was a pleasure. He has a great channel.
it was
Did very well.
it was a fun stream. Fun
Yeah,
stream.
it was good. It was nice in the beginning when we didn't have to work hard. Now that they switched the operations.
Yeah. Now it's harder.
Take care, everyone. Cheers. Bye, take care.
See ya. From YYZ, the cameras roll with Elman's voice to soothe the soul. Another jet begins to rise, streaming life across the skies. Amazing. Streaming life across the skies. You could have inserted screaming something, screaming G90 or something. I feel like it's good. It's good, but you can make it better. Well, if I wore less layers, I just have to have my big puffy coat on. Now I have 5 layers, but at least they're all compact and I can move around freely. If I had less layers but one big jacket, it's annoying. Okay, gotta change a battery real quick.
Jazz 775, tower line of runway 23. 23, Jazz 775.
Friend. Yeah, so that's how many seconds of footage we have lost today. 600 seconds. 633 seconds. Insane. 5.3% of the frames were lost today.
Again, a 506.
All right, where is this crane? It's at 2,900 feet now. It should become visible shortly. Where you at, fam? Nope.
Jazz 775, Windsor.
Not her. That's an Embraer. As giants of the sky go forth, spare thought for those aboard who did partake of the spicy fare. And what? Amazing. Very good. Not gonna finish it, but very good. Nice and sunny here at YHM. Yeah, it's not sunny here. You know what? It's actually clearing up. I just looked this way, and behind me it's sort of clear. Blue skies. Oh, maybe... No, it's still cloudy. So far, this plane has been coming during nasty weather. The 787 from Lufthansa has been coming during nasty weather. Sorry. All right. The Rogers Tower is on the other side of the hotel. Interesting. Then maybe getting higher would be helpful. Okay, I'll do research when I get home. Here's the Lufty.
Quarter 525, Windsor 340, 2 knots, Christian confirm 823.
Play takeoff, runway 23, quarter 525.
Quarter 551, tower line of runway 23. 28 today, Windsor 3.53. Arcana 506, confirm 824.
That was Lufthansa 787 with the Super Crane livery, and that's gonna mark the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If you haven't hit the like button already, please do it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Big thank you to the mods. Everybody was here today. Davey, Matt, and Francis, the best mods ever. Thank you so much for helping me make this channel, run this channel. I couldn't do it without you. Big thank you to everybody who sent a tip and help is helping me with the cost of this channel. Thank you so much. And as always, thank you everybody for watching, liking, subscribing, and just supporting, hanging out, the poems writing. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. It's been such a fun stream. I hope you've enjoyed it too. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow morning. As long as I get good sleep tonight. Thank you. And once again, thank you mods, and thank you viewers. All right. For real, thank you everybody. It's been fun. It's been fun. Flatulence Liberation Front. Oh, the battery died on my monitor.
4551, contact departure 128. 288.55 on plane.
I hope the stream's still live. I think it is. Alright guys. See ya. See you guys. Enjoy the rest of your days, and hopefully I see you tomorrow.
We're 1666, you ready?
Alright guys.
Ready.
See ya.
66 tower, line up runway 23. 523, we're 1666.